Are you ready for something new? Take a look at this.
According to the CDC, the United States overdose rates for 2021 topped 103,000 people. That means that in 2021, more Americans died from an overdose than all gun violence and auto accidents combined.
I'm an alcoholic and recovering drug addict myself. My sober date is August 2nd, 1990. So for the last 32 years, I've managed to not pick up a drink or a drug, which is a pretty amazing feat. My sister died of a heroin overdose. My nephew and several cousins and more friends that I can count have had drug problems over the years and perished. So what I did was I decided that I was able and blessed enough to get sober and stay sober this length of time. So I figured what I would do is I'd try telling other people how I did it. I wrote a book. The book went #1 on Amazon. And from there, we wound up becoming a licensed treatment facility. The rest is history.
Currently, 1 in 5 Americans meet the clinical criteria for substance use disorder. Yet, less than 10% will receive any treatment for this deadly disease during their lifetime. The need has never been greater, and treatment options never so few. That's why Brian and his full recovery team developed Freedom 365, a 100% confidential, comprehensive, personalized program available 24/7 on your phone, tablet, or PC.
The reason people struggle to get help is pretty basic. It's #1, the stigma. Nobody wants to walk in the door. Nobody wants to say, hey, listen, I have this problem. I'm outing myself. So the stigma is the hardest thing to overcome. Besides that, it's the cost. You know, people don't have the money. They don't have the deductibles. They really can't go out there and say, hey, look, I could afford to take 30 days off of work to go into a treatment center. So the reason for coming up with our new product, which is mental health software, self-guided, was to open this up that anybody, every American citizen who needs help can get help right now for pennies a day. So Freedom 365, being it's a digital software program, we can pack so much information in this. It's self-guided, it's self-directed. You don't have the stigma of having to walk in the door and saying, hey, look, I have this problem. You can go in anytime, anywhere, 24/7 and get the type of information that you need, because it includes assessments, it includes a 28-day program, it includes a full year of support, and if you need a higher level of care, that's available too. But the difference is, you can do it for under $1 a day. It's anonymous. You don't have to put any information in there besides your email. It's confidential. We will never contact you. And any information that you answer about yourself is on your own password protected device. We have no access to it. Our whole goal is to get recovery out there. You know, this is like having a recovery coach in your pocket 24/7. The best part of the program is that it's available immediately when you want it. I want to take an assessment. I want to start. You don't have to tell your spouse. You don't have to tell your boss. You don't have to tell your insurance company. It's completely anonymous and private. But stigma, the fear of being outed, is one of the major hurdles that people have to getting help. So what we do is we offer them a way to stick their toe in the water, see what the life and recovery is all about, and they don't have to take that big leap into outing themselves. The main goal is of course having a quality life, an abundant life. Nobody wants to just put the plug in the jug or put down their drug that they've been using to coping with. Everybody wants the same thing. They want an abundant life. It's funny because people think that alcoholics and addicts are lazy or shiftless. You know, think about this. Few people are as committed as an alcoholic or an addict when they want what they want. I would have risked my health, my family, my life. That's really a skill set. So we show people how to take that God-given character trait, draw it out, and point it towards their dreams. We teach them how to think. There's got to be a complete psychic change if you plan on having long-term recovery like I do. And that's really what it's all about. It's a physical, emotional, and spiritual disease, but it affects us financially, our careers, our relationships. So only a holistic approach to the problem will help people stay sober long-term.
If you're ready to seek help for an addiction or you have a loved one suffering, visit their website, vrsfreedom365.com, or go to our website, thebalancingact.com.